Well, this all started, I had left HBO and I was talking to Dave Barron on the phone, who was the Houston Chronicle writer who goes all the way back to Tyler, Texas with Earl Campbell. And we had talked over the years about an Earl Campbell story, it's just too rich, too dramatic, and there was just too much of a story to tell.
We decided though, once Ross Greenburg and his group determined to make this video, to have a pre-screening. Sometimes screening can be very Hollywood-like. You can put it at a very public venue, invite the world to it. But we thought this one, because the story's so personal, that this would be a tremendous opportunity for our athletic staff and our student athletes and our coaches and all the administrative staff to see it with Earl and his family, Ross and his friends and family.
For 2 or 3 months, Earl had to feel comfortable with it, and lo and behold, here we are 18 months later, and we're premiering it.
Fortunate enough, a lot of people identify me as an athlete and all that, but I think most people in America need to understand that besides of those numbers they see him running, bumping into people on Sunday, there is a human being behind all of this.
It was a good story. I think that it's a lot more than football itself. I think some of the trials and tribulations that Earl's gone through with alcohol and prescription pill addiction, it's something that's unfortunately very common.
I believe it's something that's good for American people to understand that people really live a normal life. I mean, they cry, they hurt like everybody else, and just let them into our world a little bit. And I think it was great for our athletes to see this. So thanks to Coach Brown and to the women's athletic department for having the ladies over, and to through good friends of ours that came over.
And I've watched that, growing up over the years, and just to meet him every time, I've met him more than once, and it's always so surreal just to meet him and to see his film. It's just, it's historical, the stuff that he's done.
It's an incredible movie, or document. It just showed a lot of things that we didn't know about Earl growing up as a person, and he's one of those people that also had down points in his life, and I think as a running back, it's something that we can all look up to.
He's the greatest running back that's come out of this university. So he's set that bar high, and we honestly, us as backs, we just want to be just half the back he was, honestly. And he was just so great and so amazing as anyone can see. So just being at this place, at this university, and just kind of following in his footsteps is just an amazing experience for all of us.
It was a great movie, and he was a hard runner, hurt people, and I love the movie. They talked about his life and everything. I liked it.
Coming from a small town, you gotta first of all have to have a great work ethic, and as it shows in this in the documentary, that everyone around him said that he worked incredibly hard.
The people will really enjoy what a great did Ross, my family, and my children, and my wife that I did on this.